Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, we are. I guess
Okay,
just
we've
got
got
to mute
0 people
myself in
watching
here.
because I didn't tell anybody doing this. So,
Yeah, it says you're starting in 4 minutes or something.
yeah. Well, let's see. Last time I didn't
Okay.
really. Oh, I can't go on. Ah, we have 2 viewers.
Yep, there we go. There we go.
I know you're
We're
one of
live.
them, maybe, or maybe somebody else is. I don't know.
Let's see, it's do. No, I can see myself now on the split screen
Stream
and the book,
quality updated.
but it's just a photograph.
Okay, the quality has been lowered because internet connection was not fast enough.
Hmm. All right. All I can see is just a still image of the book.
No, no,
That's it.
I can see your hand moving and that.
Yeah, on YouTube you can't.
Oh, yeah, but YouTube
Yeah.
is gonna be delayed. What I'm.
Oh, now it's yeah. That's quite a delay. It's like what, a full minute.
Okay, that sucks then. So tethered to the phone, this is as good as we get. Oh, we get one
Let's
downvote. The downvoter is
the
even.
downvote.
He got in
Yeah.
first this time. And they went from 8 till 6, so I don't know. One of you guys watching can tell us how bad the buffering is. Are you watching it as we're streaming as well?
Yeah, I am. But the delay is terrible.
Okay, so it doesn't look to be any better. The phone is about.
Yeah, so if I keep moving my hand in and out of the shot, I could maybe it's 30 seconds before I see the effect. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just okay. I'm gonna stop counting.
So,
that delay is just way too long.
Right, and is it buffering or what?
No, it's not buffering at all. I'm just watching the screen.
I'm wondering if it's because it's tethered from the laptop to the phone.
Oh, I just saw my hand move now. That was a full minute. So, all right. So if I switch off the video, let's just see what happens. Okay.
Yeah, but remember, I'm gonna need video if I'm doing an interview.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, with the person you'll be speaking to. All right. I didn't switch it off, did I? It should still be on.
11. We're one away from the 12 apostles.
All right. So we got one downvote and one upvote. 2 upvotes.
Oh, the buffering kind of sucks though. So it's buffering on your end or what?
No, there's no buffering. It's just a huge delay, which is actually yeah. So let me just put the. I'm going to mute. I'm going to just unmute my browser so I can hear.
I don't know if I've got the chat going actually. Not sure if it is.
Yeah, the delay is terrible.
Can you type something in the chat? I just want to. One of the people listening, if you can type something in the chat, I just want to see.
Yeah.
If there is a live chat there or not.
Somebody wrote Hail Kurgan, Ben Evans.
I haven't seen that on my end here. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I do have a live chat. Okay. Quality is very good. That's Rakir Arkiber. Hi Kurgan. I just dropped in to wish you the best of luck in your homesteading endeavors. Gotta go. Oh, thank you, Arkiber. Ben Evans says, Hail Kurgan. Rick Farwell. Guys, who gives a fuck? It seems delayed on your end. Everything is fine over here, so just get going. Well, the reason we give a fuck is because there's an interview with a pretty cool person that I want to get right, so... No buffering here. Okay, it seems like maybe you're buffering because you're both part of the call and trying to, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know what I mean, I've got a very, very powerful internet connection at my house, and I'm using a cable as well to the laptop, no Wi-Fi. So, okay. I don't know what the problem is.
The guys on the chat seem to say that there's no buffering and it's going fine. So
yeah, it's just a delay from my side to yours, which...
And Ben Evans says it's much better than the other night. Hasn't frozen yet. Looks good. So I guess, what was it that we wanted to do? Quick book review or something?
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I'm not going to plug your book, but let me just try get Yeah, the book that just arrived the other day. I'll be right back.
Which is
Sorry.
what?
No,
Well, that is my incognito IT guy. So, Kurgan, you're significantly quiet, but otherwise
all
sounds
right.
like you're
So this version of the Bible, of the Catholic Bible, just arrived yesterday. The quality is it's a soft cover,
okay. I
and the
think
paper is,
I've got a leather cover. The sound is probably crap
yeah.
because I am literally on the roof of my house. We're just doing a test. This is not the
Hmm.
ideal place for me to stream from. We're just wanting to see what we can do if we bypass the ISP altogether.
Yeah.
Because there's antennas and stuff around here. I don't know. It's all wizardry to me, but the man on the other side of the screen is the guy who'll sort it out. Yep.
Yeah.
So, are you
All right.
new
So
Bible?
the quality of the print is good, and our Lord's speech is written in red.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, it's an aura. If you can't afford a very expensive copy of the Bible, the Catholic Bible, then this is a good substitute.
That is. I didn't know
And
they made it in soft cover. Actually, I think I've got the one with the leather cover.
yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, this is cost me £25, and
Yeah, I'm sorry about
I
the
think
wind,
it's
guys, but that's what happens when you're on the roof. So I know it's not the best audio, but this really is just a test to see whether we can bypass the rather crappy internet provider and just use the 4G that is available. And this
hmm
is a sort of a bush job. We're kind of just I've just taped my phone to a pole. That's not how it would eventually work, but this is a test to see if the stream on 4G goes well. Then again, the wizard man, he's gonna get
hmm
some magic items and make it all work after he
Yeah, we do
casts
things
spells.
the South African way. We just a bit of tape, sticky tape, and
Yeah,
press stick or boss stick or whatever, just make it work.
yeah. Fucking Adobe trying to update while I'm talking. No, go away. Okay, I know there's only 7 of you, but keep the chat going. Tell me if there's any lag or anything, because it all helps to give us feedback. And otherwise, oh, book review. What was I? Were we gonna talk about a specific book? I can't remember.
Oh no, I was just gonna wing it,
Oh, nice.
and I thought maybe, no, just looking on my shelf, I've got the book by Pearson Giorgio, Survive. I'm
Oh,
about halfway through that. And then I've got this book called The Interrogator, which is about a German officer who didn't torture his subjects. Instead, he used very clever questions, and he was so well respected by the enemy that they invited him to the US to give lectures on interrogating enemy soldiers.
oh.
The most
Well,
successful he got.
I,
There's people said that even if you thought you were guarding yourself by not saying anything, just what you didn't say would give him clues that then would help the German military.
yeah, it's a very um, it's a skill that's sort of not very
Hmm. Yeah, he
and
was a top salesman before he was recruited into the Nazi war machine.
oh, there you go. That makes sense. Okay, they're saying
Yeah,
that I'm much quieter than the guest. That's because I'm on the roof on a laptop and I'm just shouting at the screen. That's pretty
yeah, and
much it.
I'm wearing a headset
Yeah.
with a microphone right by my mouth.
And what was the other thing I wanted to quick? Oh yes. So I can tell you the funny story about sandblasting. It's not as much fun as people think. And in fact, I have basically dusted the whole house The wife's taken one of the kids to the park and she was about to cry, I think. But she's tough though. So I'm gonna keep it short because I wanna clean all the dust out of the bedroom of the kids and our bedroom and stuff. And yeah, I've got a lot of work to do just to get back to where we were. And I've only sandblasted 2 beams in the bathroom, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get the paint off these 300-year-old beams that this moronic supposed architect painted gray. But sandblasting is not the way to go if you're gonna live in that house. So I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. You still there? Or did
No, I am. I just muted myself briefly to see what would happen. Yeah.
Okay, we suddenly got a little influx. A bit better. Yes, better now.
Guest is almost too hot. Sound distortion.
Yeah.
Is that talking about the temperature or?
No, your sound is too loud. I reckon maybe just.
Yeah. Let me try. Move the microphone out of the way.
And just maybe lower the volume on your end a bit. I don't know.
Yeah. Let me try that. Often the software will adjust it automatically, despite manual efforts. It's tried anyway.
Okay, there is obviously a bit of lag in what they're receiving and what they're saying because
the response okay, let me lower the volume of the microphone a bit.
The response time is a bit
less.
But that's okay. A little bit of lag, but no buffering on their side.
Yeah, with your important guest though, you'll probably do a sound test.
Well,
you see, my input is adjusting itself, so no matter what I do, it's
yeah, there's 13, 14 people watching now, and yeah, so there's dust all over the house. We had to rewash every bit of crockery. I'm basically watering down the walls now. So it was not a successful experiment, sandblasting the beams. Plus, it took ages. It took us basically a day to do 2 stupid little beams. So that's not the way to go. So yeah, any of you that knows how to remove paint from old wood beams without destroying the rest of the house, let us know.
Yeah, there's a guy there are people in the UK that's maybe 2 or 3 people who repaired grade listed buildings, and those things are full of those beams, wooden beams that are ancient. They might, I guess, if you just give them a phone call, they would be happy to tell you.
Yeah, it's probably some weird chemical they must slather on or something. Well, anyway, I think I would guess this on.
Is there any more? How's the sound quality now? If the people in the chat can tell us.
Yeah, well, there's 13 people watching. 7 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down.
Yeah.
And what was another book that I was? Oh, I've picked up again The Science Delusion by Rupert Sheldrake, which was basically a response to Dickie Dawkins' The God Delusion, which is, I mean, I've never thought much of Dawkins. He's, I think, a plagiarist of Richard Simeon, who wrote a book in 1905 called The Mean, who I think he plagiarized because Dawkins' thesis professor was intimately familiar with Richard Simeon's work. So I think he just basically took a really old book and then kind of rewrote it in his own crappy way and didn't quite understand it. Very much like Graham Hancock with The Face on Mars, but there you go. And anyway, Rupert Sheldrake's The Science Delusion is a pretty brilliant book, following on from the other book that scientists wanted to burn, which was called... No, I can't remember. I referenced it in the Face on Mars, though.
Which part? Maybe I can quickly look it up.
I think it's called The New Science of Life.
Yeah, I think you probably have a bibliography. I can't say that word now. List of books at the back of the book.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And guys, if you can add to the chat, please do. LS16, Hale Kurgan, good man. LS16 is a reliable individual. We can ask him to keep commenting as we go. From the name, he sounds like a good German soldier, so he will do everything he's told. So if you can carry on in the chat, just make a comment. Let us know if the sound is bad or if there is any particular topic you want us to cover. I'm probably only gonna go for another couple of minutes because I've got the whole house to dust down. So.
The New Science of Life, the Hypothesis of Formative Causation, Rupert Sheldrake.
Yep,
that's the one, right?
Yeah, and scientists are calling to burn that book. Rupert Sheldrake is an actual scientist, unlike a lot of the morons that didn't want his book to be true.
Yeah,
basically.
I think you know my theory though on scientists. When I was at university, all the people who got firsts and graduated in the top of the class or got the class medals, none of them to this day are in science. All of them went into finance or became CEOs of corporations, very high-ranking
executives. They're all
executives.
saying that your sound is quite jarring to the ear, so maybe like speak a bit softer or move away from the mic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
probably also your filthy South African accent.
Yeah. Well, I want to see. Maybe that's the reason for the downvote.
Quality is very good, both picture and sound. Thank you, Rakiro.
All right. Okay. So how's the guest's jarring voice right now?
Probably still jarring because that South African accent is fucking harsh in the ear.
I'm just curious though. Is my voice coming out of your laptop speakers and then going back into the microphone? Like it's a kind of feedback?
I don't know, but your voice is pretty loud compared to mine. When I even just hearing myself talk, your voice is louder than mine.
So. All right, let's see what I can do about that. Move the microphone, but
no. If you just speak quieter, I think might be the answer. I don't know. Let them tell us.
Yeah, but the things I'm not. Your special guest won't be me. So this is just a temporary problem, and also your guest will have a better accent than mine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so far it looks like a phone strapped to a pole is getting better stream quality than the so-called internet guys that are giving us here. So we might go that route. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You said we can get some high gain antenna or whatever that connects.
Yeah, I mean you've got the satellite dish already. And that one's a high gain antenna. And so if you just, I mean it'll help with the high. Sorry, I should say the dish and antenna are actually two separate things. The antenna is a little bit that's actually at the end of the dish, the one that the dish focuses.
Are you saying we can use the existing satellite dish to improve the 4G reception?
Yeah, that's right. It's you just put you'll just get a separate little high gain antenna. You stick it on the end at the focal point.
Yeah.
And then feed the coax cables back into the house, and then plug it into, say, a small 4G router, which is quite cheap, about say £30. And
okay, the guys are giving us a lot more information. David Lawrenson says this is a very memorable moment in the life of the Kurgan. Not even close, dude. Really. But thanks, yeah.
Rick Full, okay.
LS16 says that there is some wind distortion on the mic and guest is a little loud and distorted but manageable.
Just think so funny with my hands there in the video. Alright, I'll speak softly.
Yeah, but he's saying it's not a feedback problem, which is good. No, not a feedback recognizable. Nice new studio ambience. That's Jan, Christoph, and Rick Farwell guest. Pretend you're talking softly.
That's the best one.
It may help sound. He's South African. They don't know how to speak.
Yeah, we know. We're not gentle.
No, just rough and no lube. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like this is a better experience, considering this is a bush job right now. If we actually,
we take the South African out of the bush, but not the bush out of the South African.
No, but we can, if we can connect to that satellite. You reckon the satellite dish also helps the 4G reception?
Yeah. You can try it. You can try it later, just between you and me on the. Yeah, it should. It's there's even a video on YouTube of a South African doing exactly that, and He gets much better reception.
So what I'm thinking is, if we set that up, do one more test, set that up properly now, do one more test,
Yeah,
and then if that works, I think we can fuck off the internet guys, because they're no good.
yeah. They
Plus
can
they
come
keep
pick up
trying to
their
bill me
equipment.
twice for everything, so that sucks too.
Bunch of leaves. You have to go cut a bunch of leaves. They say.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's blocking the signal.
I will. I'm gonna cut their fucking contract. I just need to read that contract, but I think it's like I don't know. I'm just gonna tell them I'm not happy with your service. You tried to bill me twice. Fuck off. Bye.
Yeah. No, they'll blame it on their new account girl in accounting.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it was a pretty successful test. The guys have been very kind here. So if you've got any quick questions, we'll go another couple of minutes because there is a little bit of lag, and my battery is at 5%. So whether I like it or not, it's not going to last very much longer. Ask anything now or forever hold your peace. Stream itself is running clean, no buffering. Thank you, LS16. I appreciate your stepping up and just following orders without question. That's what we like out here.
Yeah. I don't have. Yeah, it would be nice to answer Ben Evans' question. It would be nice to have a preamp or a little mixing separate device. I think you have that, Kurgan. You have one.
A
A little
preamp.
pre-mixer. Yeah, because you have a microphone that has an XKR, XDR connector.
Yeah.
All I'm using is this cheap Microsoft thing, and I can't adjust the levels. So
Oh,
my
I couldn't adjust
yeah.
jack with the other thing. Something's
Yeah.
happening with my laptop. I have no idea what, but it's like looping, so I can't see the chat because I can't scroll down. It's like busy trying to do
Oh, it's
something.
buffering. Oh, I see. So it gives priority to the Skype traffic and to the stream, but not to
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
When I go on the
yeah,
Skype, it's not. I don't know. I can't scroll back down to the on the screen.
All right, I can probably just read out the things to you. So Ben Evans gave some good advice there.
Yeah, I can't see the chat at this point.
All right. Oh, that might happen when you have your guest on. So you might have to have separate tablets. A lot of people do that. They have, let's say, the MacBook for the streaming and then the tablet for the messages.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get a little tripod
No,
just
I
for the
don't know. I
tablet.
think it's just this laptop is quite old and full and whatever, and it's down to like the last 5%. So it's probably trying to save. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
So
they'll definitely do that.
What's
It'll
the last
lower
message?
one.
What's the last message you see on the chat right now?
It's Ben Evans.
And what's he saying?
Okay, he says if the guest has access to an EQ for his mic, then decreasing the gain on the frequencies higher than 1 kilohertz may help the issue.
Okay, no, I can't see.
Either that, or I've just got to speak. I've just got to I don't know, maybe speak like a high octave or something.
No, just softly, I think.
All right, softer. How about this?
Anyway, I'm down. Yeah, that sounds okay to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the guest on the night though, so it's.
All right, so
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other questions. Let me know because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, there are no other questions. I'm just checking as well. Ben Evans is the last one. 11 people watching.
All right, I think I'm down to 4%, something like that. So it's gonna go off soon anyway. I might as well thank you all for your very kind and helpful comments. You're helping us figure out some stuff. And the next test, hopefully, we will be with all the kit because that's what we're doing, right? We're just checking that this is worth buying.
Just the basics, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, everybody. I think I'm gonna. Well, if it lets me finish, I don't know how to shut this down now because it's like busy buffering. But I tell you what, I'm gonna hang up the Skype and then hopefully that'll let me hang up the rest.
You might, if you could just do a force quit on the streaming app rather than Skype, that might help.
Okay, yeah, I can do.